Get a sign-on bonus,
Yeah,
$2,500.
that's okay.
Buy some
Hey,
more golf balls.
look, you see, and hey, Kenny, I have these officers in here trying to recruit me to become a Cumberland County Sheriff's deputy with the sheriff's office.
You couldn't pass the physical.
Yeah, it can.
Don't let Kenny do you like
Yeah,
that.
but he was a ranger.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look. Now, you guys saw what I did, right? Could y'all do that?
Oh, so that was you in that video?
Hello.
Oh, that one from 30 years ago?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't in black and white.
It was- oh. See, hey, let me bring you up here. That right there is a senior sergeant, which is Ssgt. That's a staff sergeant in the military. First name is Hanah. Last name would be Hurley. No relationship to Mayor Hurley that used to run the place. And that was you that just kind of cracked on me here. You're trying, look, there's 5,000 clowns out of work and you're looking for a job. Psst, come be here all week. All right, no, and we got Mickey. I'm gonna bring you up here. This is Mickey, Lieutenant Mickey Locklear, because I've known you when you were a sergeant.
Yes, sir.
You're just a little sergeant
5
guy.
years now.
That's right. And now look, you got a big LT in front of your name. You moved up in the company.
Just a little bit.
Yes. Well, it's good to have both of you here as I fall apart for the next 15 minutes. No, I wasn't showing the photo. Mickey, tell him what I was showing him.
It was a video of somebody doing.
No, he's not just somebody. He was a ranger. But go ahead.
Well, I don't know if it was Gilbert's the one that he showed. I couldn't quite make the date out on it.
He was doing an Australian rappel.
Looked like it had 19 in front of it. As far as, so I'm not sure if it was 99 or I didn't see a 2. But
Kenny, yeah, I send it to you?
Yeah, I saw that and I'm going, was that you?
Yeah. Oh.
And then I saw,
Yeah. No. Well, look, I went through Ranger School in '77, and when it was real Ranger School. And there are those who say that, what's going on now isn't real Ranger School. Well, look, a tab is a tab. They don't give it to everybody. I don't know how many we had in our class, but everybody didn't make it. And so the only reason we're talking about this is because there are job opportunities in the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office. Take away.
So we have several different positions. If people want to work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, they can do that. We've got shift work. That's the rotating, they call it the DuPont schedule, where you're off every other weekend. If you pick the Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, you have your holidays off. You get holiday pay for the day, so just as if you're working. We have take-home cars, health insurance, 401k, a couple other things, sign-on bonus. There's different things from SRO to community police. We have sex offender registration enforcement detectives, child support servers. We've got property crimes detectives, homicide, a bunch of different things. So it's not like you come in and you work one job for 30 years. You know, if you work a job for 5 or 6 years and you say, hey, I think I've mastered this, let me move on to something different. There's plenty of different opportunities.
And full disclosure, my son, Gilbert Jr., works over there with you guys. He's not a sworn officer, but he has good benefits, and he enjoys his work environment over at the detention center. A senior staff sergeant, what do you do over there?
I am actually in the PIO office with Lieutenant Locklear, but I have done a few different things. I started out on the road. I worked in the SRO division. I worked in the detective division, and now I'm here.
And so both of you are sworn officers.
Yes, sir.
And Kenny, the job that they're wanting us to do, I'm bringing you up here, Kenny, and you tell me if you can do this job. It's real simple. They want us to come in with our Hawaiian shirts and transport folks that need mental health.
You don't get to wear your Hawaiian shirt. Once you get to the academy, we'll give you
Kenny.
a badge.
You can make the pitch. I don't know if it'll sell, but you can make
Well,
the
I
pitch.
mean, I'm looking at you. You got a beard. I mean, you paid a couple of bucks to be able to have the beard, right? That's out of regulation.
Yes, sir.
$250. But and tell us what that's for.
So we have a couple different things going on. It's no shave. It's $250 to carry it out through the end of the year. We have civilians. They're wearing jeans. They can pay to wear jeans, and then also the female deputies can pay to wear different nail colors. So all that money that has been raised is going to Special Olympics. So we've got our torch run coming up, and that money, in addition to what we raise from the torch run, will go to Special Olympics.
All right, I see your beard here. You paid the money. I need to see some fingernails here. Did you
I
pay the
didn't
money?
do it. I didn't
Hold
do
your
it.
hands up and let's show that you're. See.
They look terrible. I didn't do them.
So could she? How much would she have to pay?
$10 a month.
$10 a month.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
you're not gonna shave for the whole year?
No. No, it still has to be trimmed. I can't come in looking like Willie Nelson or, with it.
Rip Van Winkle, okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's what I.
So it still
Yeah.
has to be, there's still standards for it. Can't be any longer. I think it has to be a half inch
Yeah, well, I think
or under an inch.
I haven't seen Gilbert's lately. I think he paid the money to do it. Have you seen him?
I saw him briefly at the Crime Stoppers plate sale, but he was driving through. Cars were moving, so
Yeah, well,
I didn't get the
they don't
chance to stop
look.
and talk to him.
People are saying he's your son. I mean, you don't see him. Right.
Okay, how does it work again?
Now, well, hold it. Let me say this because we had the Crime Stoppers barbecue already, but that doesn't mean that the fundraising efforts are over. I mean, that's right. Now hold it before you start. Kenny, hold up your shirt because I really was really the shirt that you brought in here. You're telling us about. He bought a plate for his friends, and friend really wanted the oh, you all right over there?
Yeah, okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so what was the deal here with that shirt?
Well, Mickey had brought in, because he was selling the tickets for the barbecue, and also he brought in some shirts. And I said, "Yeah, I'll buy a shirt."
Right.
And I had a buddy who is thinking about joining the force, and so I gave it to him for a little encouragement. He goes, "Oh, I love it, man," but it was a little too small for him.
Right.
So he gave the 2X to his father because his father wants him to join the force really bad. So
Sure.
That's what the whole thing was about. And so he goes, "Oh man, I gave it to my dad. You're going to the barbecue. Pick me up another shirt."
Right. There you go.
And Mickey gave us a very nice crime. I don't know what it was, Mickey.
Law enforcement torture
Law
shirt.
enforcement, yeah. And so I got the shirt, didn't look at it, gave it to my dad. What the?
Now hold it again, leave right there because on there is a picture of Goldie, and with a, I guess that's supposed to be Sherlock Holmes.
I guess.
It looks like Goldie to me.
Yeah, evil Goldie. Goldie on a bad day.
Okay. Anyway, so and your friend said, "What in the world?"
Yeah, what is this? Because it is a funny looking little, I guess you
All
call
right.
it a Crime Stopper caricature. Is that what they say, caricature?
I guess.
But anyway, thank you very much, and I'm glad it was a big success.
Well, and we're continuing now. You got a couple of events coming up. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I'll let Sarge talk to you about the torch run.
So next Thursday is the actual run for Special Olympics. So we've sold T-shirts, raised money. Now, in conjunction with Fayetteville PD, we will be taking the torch from Hope Mills, who's going to be running in the morning from the county line to JP Riddle Stadium, and then we will be picking it up, running with Fayetteville all the way down to the sheriff's office, then to Fayetteville PD. It's going to be roughly a 5K, so about 3.6 miles. So it might be struggling. Pray for us while we're out there.
But you know what? It is an annual event. It's always neat to see the law enforcement officers, some in uniform. Is it in uniform that you have to run, or you're just
We'll be in the T-shirts.
T-shirts? Right, in the T-shirts that I paid $50 for. So I guess I can be on the for two. That's right. And I say that in jest because I support you guys every year. Same thing is true with the barbecue. I buy $100 worth of tickets. I'm not going to eat the barbecue. I don't even eat the barbecue. Give the tickets to everybody. But you can't lose focus of what the cause is for. Special Olympics is a big deal in our community, and law enforcement takes the lead on providing some funding for that, and for that we commend you. So if somebody wants to buy something from you or whatever, Mickey, what do you do?
So if they'll reach out to us, we can get them the Special Olympics T-shirt. If they want to participate in the run, they'll also actually be selling the shirts the day of the run. The only thing it costs is $25. So when they show up, they just say, "Hey, I need this size shirt," and that's basically their registration for that day. And it'll be at JP Riddle Stadium.
They also have 2 different kinds of hats. And if you don't want a hat or a shirt, that's totally fine. You can make a donation. You don't have to purchase something. You can donate any amount of money to the athletes.
All right, Kenny, a technical note here because we started with this. All of our folks on the podcast can't hear us because the battery died on the DJI.
No
So,
problem. I'll post it on
Yeah.
Podcast Pepper, and I'll send you the
Yeah, and then what I'll do is in post-production, I'll put the audio in. And so this is already live right now. People are saying, I can't see, I can't hear what's going on.
They sound exactly like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but in any event,
Let me answer this one.
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So in any event, we're going to fix it up and we'll make it right. So that because there was a lot of good information given out here today, especially from this one over here. 5,000 pounds out of work and she's okay. Well, we look. You come when do you come?
Every other Friday.
Every other Friday. Yeah, I got that all messed up because I messed up with Stacy Buckner. But, you know, we do 20 interviews a week, and it's a lot to keep up with. So we appreciate you coming in. And there's always something going on that you want to share with the community in terms of law enforcement, way to keep the people safe, and also events that you have that folks can come out. I don't know if it's gun locks or whatever you guys are doing. So this is a good opportunity for you to do that. Okay. I made it through, Kenny. Okay, you're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC. We've got Fayetteville's most dependable forecast with CBS meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
Say goodbye, Gilbert.
Goodbye, Gilbert.
Today will be mostly cloudy with a few spotty showers and a high of
Y'all done good.
Tonight will be mostly cloudy with
Well,
more
next,
showers
when we
arriving
come back
late
in
and low
next
down to 53.
Friday
Saturday
after,
will be
we've
cloudy
got a
and rainy with
community
high of
fair
60,
day.
while Sunday will be
Okay.
Fair, like,
cloudy
in the
with a
school.
high of
As a matter of
70.
fact, I'm going to stand by for a
Expect
second.
touch of rain on Saturday before the sun returns
I got it.
on Sunday. Temperatures will also
You got it?
gradually climb back into the 80s with another round of rain.
So we'll be
by
here
midweek.
15th and the 29th.
I'm CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
It has not moved very much at all. Rachel still holding
May
steady. It is
1st.
in Fayetteville.
All right, I got you the 15th. I already got you written in. It says every other Friday.
29th, yeah. So that when we come in on the 29th, that'll actually be the day before it.
Okay, on the 29th, I'm going to put you in there. You're right now.
Frozen to work so you can enjoy your weekend. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Fayetteville's local news source. News Talk.
That's what I normally do is before people leave, make sure I lock in when the next one is so we're all on the same page.
Then we've got June 12th and 26th.
All right, we'll take care of that when I get to that month. I got to make some more papers.
Running out of room.
You know, I mean, I made this chart up, you know, on what's it called? Word? No, what's it called? Spreadsheet?
Excel.
Yeah, Excel. Every other week.
910-339-2625 for a 15-minute discovery call or visit whitehorse-financial.com.
I got you.